High Court Judge Sandel Kissoon will, on April 19, rule whether it was lawful for the government to deduct monies from the salaries of teachers who were on strike and its decision to halt the deduction of union dues from teachers' salaries, among other issues. In the High Court on Wednesday, closing arguments were heard. Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlal spoke with reporters outside the courtroom on Wednesday.
And the union must accept responsibility for not pushing it further. Since 2020, they're banging at the same door. And they're not getting through according to them. So what you keep going back to the meetings for?
Senior Counsel Roysdale Ford, who represented the Guyana Trades Union Congress, in summing up his argument, reminded that the case against the government touches on important issues that can affect other public servants.
That the principle of no work, no pay was inapplicable to Guyana. Secondly, to establish that the role and functioning of the Chief Labour Officer and the Minister of Labour aggravated the circumstances which led to the strike. We were able to present arguments in relation to those principal reasons. We were also able to deal with the question of the deduction of dues, which we articulated that was unconstitutional, and we believe that the court would have had sufficient information, sufficient arguments, that next Friday the court is likely to rule in our favor.
The GTU is seeking a total of 18 reliefs. The union is alleging a breach of their right to freedom of association and assembly, their right to protection from deprivation of property, among others. Attorney at Law Darren Wade, who represented the Guyana Teachers Union, told reporters Wednesday that the government's position of no work, no pay has no place in a court of law.
That type of law has no place in modern society. And that is what we are essentially saying to, or would have said to the court, that having such a law that says no work, no pay, has no place in modern society.
On February 5, 2024, the Guyana Teachers Union called a nationwide strike to force government to go to the table to negotiate for increased salaries and allowances in a proposed multi-year agreement. The GTU is proposing a 25% salary increase for 2019 and 20% for 2020 to 2023. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.